runners at Florida State, and it was good to see it grow because Florida State's an athletic program that has a lot of success, and when people actually have the foundation in their faith, it seems to work out even better.
Tangibly, how did that produce? How did that help on the field?
I'm not a big faith gives you any rewards, whether it's monetary or wins and losses. I think that just when you're able to lose a game like this, and I had one of the worst games of my career. But I'm so thankful for it. I really am. All the testing time is going to, produce perseverance in the end, and it could be so much worse. I'm so glad we had an opportunity to get back to the community a little bit, and from here on, it'll just be continue to be the number one priority in my life.
Answer again. You explained it so well in there. The fact that it wasn't anything concrete, it wasn't anything physical that really made the difference this year. It was the relationships, it was the faith. Can you reflect again on what it was about this team that made it so successful at this point?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that people throw around the word love, a lot, and it's very easy to say we love each other, but it went deep. It went deep knowing that when guys were, if a guy's ever missed class and somebody else was on him, when guys were making sure they weren't making good decisions off the field, another guy would call them out. We were our brother's keeper, and whether it was curfew at night or things like that, it just the relationships we had with each other, we didn't want to let each other down. And it was great to see those relationships build, and of all the teams I've been on, feel extremely blessed to have other guys that I'll be keeping in touch with for a long time.
When you look at this last week in Omaha, what are you going to take away from it?
I just feel extremely thankful. There's only 8 teams here. We made it to the Final Four, and just that college baseball is one of the best amateur sports there is, and I know I'm obviously biased, but I think just the chemistry, the things, little quirky things baseball brings, but just to all come together at one place like this and be able to play some great baseball.
I don't know if you know, when you go into pro ball, there's going to be a lot of guys on your team who don't have the benefit of what you're talking about. Either it can be foreign guys or guys that came straight out of high school, didn't have the benefit of college ball and had a great program. Do you already have a sense of that, and does that kind of even heighten your appreciation for what it's going to mean to you later in life?
Oh, absolutely. Just that Florida State's done so much for me. I feel extremely thankful to have had a great coaching staff that has molded me as a player. And just going on to the next level, there are a lot of things that I'll bring from my times at Florida State. I won't take anything for granted. As soon as you're in a clubhouse that is as nice as Florida State's, I'll probably be in the big leagues before that happens. But I won't ever forget the blue-collar background I have, and will continue to work hard until I get there.